Hello, I'm Laura Spence, the STEM coordinator of Pinellas County. In this edition of Science Rocks, we'll examine careers in STEM and how Pinellas County Schools is preparing the next generation of workers in those fields through partnerships with business community. Plus, we're getting ready for a big local event to celebrate STEM. I'll tell you all about it next on Science Rocks. Welcome to Science Rocks. I'm Laura Spence. We're nearing the end of the school year, and we're excited about our growing business partnerships in the community. Hi. Earlier this spring, we hosted a STEM Academy Family Night at the Science, Technology, Education, Innovation Center, where students and the families learned a little more about our after-school academies and our business partnerships. Joe Cuenco is the executive director.
Once we have these certifications... Well, tonight we've got some STEM experiments that we're going to be showcasing for the parents as well as the students. It's meant to engage them, show them a little bit about what we do here at the Science and Technology Center, which is all foundational STEM. It starts out with life, earth and space, and biological sciences. Then we layer career skills on top of that. Then on top of that, our next level is actual career certifications.
The Pinellas County After-School STEM Academies are partially funded by Duke Energy. Melissa Satius is their community relations manager, and she tells us how this investment benefits everyone.
Well, Duke Energy has a very long history of investing in the community in a wide variety of opportunities, but the K through 12 education is critical for so many reasons, and we recognize that. And one of the most important things for us on the K through 12 STEM is to ensure that students are tested so that we can track their success, to know that their instructors and teachers are actually certified in these fields. And who better to do that than the Pinellas County School District? So we were very pleased and proud to invest in this opportunity through the Pinellas Ed Foundation. And really, I think it's one of the most important and critical investments that we've made in the last few years.
After the presentations, families are directed to the classrooms and get busy with the hands-on activities.
It's going to be a fun night. Yeah, we've got Lego robotics, we have NXT robotics, and what we're going to do is be allowing the students to actually program some of the robots using the laptop. She'll be using a drop and drag program and making some modifications and actually making the robot go several rotations. So it'll be fun. They can actually have them play, navigate a little bit.
And the families love it. You're here for the STEM Academy Family Night. Why is it so important for your daughter to be involved in the STEM Academy?
STEM is very important for a couple of reasons. The first is that education is imperative, and the aspect of science, technology, engineering, and math is also important to the career choices she's chosen. She loves math, and also she's interested in engineering as well as technology. So we're very excited to be in the STEM program, and we were very, very grateful and blessed to have been a candidate chosen for the STEM Academy.
It's really, really fun. We get to do, we were doing water filters, and we're going to make some dolphin toys. So it's very fun, and we get to make some iMovies about STEM next time. So it's really, really fun.
Your daughter is building those essential skills for STEM. How do you feel as a parent each day when she comes home? Has she been sharing anything with you?
Yes, on Wednesdays I'm very excited to pick her up as the STEM Academy from the STEM Academy, and I ask her all the time what has she learned, and from making robots and, like she said, to making toys for dolphins. I am very excited about the STEM program. I'm very grateful to Duke Energy for implementing this in Pinellas County schools, and it's very important for their education to catapult them to another level.
In the other classroom, families are engaged with the forensic lesson in the CSI lab.
What we are doing is actually showing some crime scene detection techniques. So we're taking a look at some fingerprints, handwriting analysis, some hair and fiber underneath the microscope. So actually typically what we do in our summer camp program, which lasts 5 days, either half day or full day, is they actually get to investigate a sophisticated crime scene. And so since we don't have all that time in the 40 minutes or so, we're actually just going to show what some of the techniques are and let them have fun solving whatever they can.
I was really interested in this because I really like STEM with all the Kodu and robotics, and I heard that there's Lego robotics on the slip to come here. So CSI is really interesting to me, but I like the robotics a little more because I am a big fan of building. So hopefully it's about building things. So I like being creative in a lot of ways. I was really interested in STEM.
This is also an opportunity for our after-school STEM Academy facilitators to connect with their families, like Deborah Parker from Bear Creek Elementary. Deborah, why did you decide to become a STEM Academy facilitator?
Really twofold. I really commend Bear Creek for being proactive on the whole enrichment cluster thing and finding something for average and above average children to keep them engaged both before and after school and just interested in school in general. As far as the STEM, that was a natural fit for me because I've always loved science. I know you're going to do best what you enjoy doing. The STEM for me was perfect because I could meld something between my gifted students, something they were already passionate about, with the rest of the students at the school and have them work cooperatively together. And the best part of STEM is I'm not a teacher. For that hour and a half once a week, I'm a facilitator, I'm a consultant, but I'm not a teacher. And probably the most inspiring point at this juncture is watching the girls starting to take the lead. The girls were happy to let the boys build, the boys design. Now it's all the girls. The one that was most quotable was a young lady she's a Midland, she's an FCAT 3 kind of student, very reluctant to do math, and her reflection on where we are in STEM thus far was that I like STEM because it keeps my mind engaged and my hands busy. And she's like, I've learned that math is not so bad. I'm starting to like math, and science rocks.
Overall, it's a big success and an important night to showcase partnerships and STEM career paths.
It's important because we're a partner to the district. We have been ever since we've been open, going on 54th year now. So we've been a partner to the district where the teachers will go over their lesson plans, their pacing guides, and they come out here for their hands-on experiential. So the hands-on, where they get engaged and where they discover and can explain is a real key component. So strengthening that relationship is very important. The other piece is getting the parents involved because, very often parents don't really appreciate or understand what STEM is and how fundamental STEM is to all these professions, trade skills as well as what's being taught in universities. So the more we can help educate parents on the importance of STEM and allowing their students to look at different career choices, particularly in the middle school, because if we can get something hands-on into their, with them, or can engage them, to maybe go on to some certifications. Even if college is not their destination, a certification is important because many 2-year, 4-year schools and universities are accepting these stackable credentials. So, and if we can build a pathway, meaning that some of the credentials that we offer actually apply to post-secondary credits, then we've done, we've created that career education path that many educators and actually policymakers are looking for.
This center is not the only place where students can explore STEM certifications. When we come back, we'll explore the Clearwater campus of PTech and experience some exciting STEM career studies. Science Rocks returns in a moment.